Good morning. It is Sam, and I just finished a cardio session. Got to the gym a little late, so I only did my cardio. I'll be going back this evening to, I think I'm going to train arms, but I wanted to talk about time and just like, I want to let you know if you're first time here, you should press that red button, but this is subscribe. I get people who say they don't have time, and a lot of the stuff is related to fitness, but it's also related to financial goals or just anything in life, right? And you've heard the cliche, you know, we all have the fucking same amount of time, like no fucking shit. And they don't feel that they have, and this could be you, like you don't feel like you have the time to do whatever it is that you want to do. And I would argue that you have all the time in the world to do what you want, and that's exactly what you do. I mean, you live your life and you do what you want on a daily basis. You put yourself in that situation to do the things that you wanted to do at that moment, and that's what you do. You have that job because of the choices that you made. You spend the time the way you spend your time because of the choices you made. If you believe what's up here is accurate and that's what you believe is going to make you fulfilled or happy, then start taking action towards that and stop putting yourself in doing the other things that you don't actually want. It's pretty simple. I mean, the way that I view the world, and I understand that probably some of you and other people have different types of things that they feel they have to do, whether it's taking care of their kids or their parents or they're in a relationship. Like, I get it. And there's plenty of other people who do exactly that, and they still go after whatever it is that they want to go after. It's not that fucking hard. There's still plenty of time. You know, if you're in a relationship and you come home and you're actually spending quality, engaged, present time with your kids and your wife, fucking kudos, that's amazing. But like, there's still other time, whether it's on the weekend or after everybody goes to bed or whatever the case is. If you're putting in 2 hours even, or 3 hours a week, you know, like a half hour a day or 25 minutes a day towards whatever it is that you think you want mentally, real quick you start getting there. Real quick. And by real quick, I mean it might take a year or 2 years. Like, you're only putting in 30 minutes a fucking day, but it's the rest of your life. Like, put in that time. Like, it starts compounding and it starts getting you the results. And for myself, the time that I feel like I'm most, oh, that's cool, Google Maps has the miles per hour in them. That's never been there before. Interesting update. The audacity to think that living the life you want to live on your terms, the way you want to live it, is going to be fucking easy is just like laughable. Like, it just doesn't even make sense. If you want to live the ideal life that you want to live, the one that you've created in your mind that you think you actually want, then put in the fucking work to do it. Like, it's not going to happen overnight. But think about it like this, right? There's an opportunity cost. So you can you can go fucking watch TV or play on fucking social network or do whatever it is that you want to do now and have been living your life now, or you can put in 20 to 30 minutes of work every single day, 365 days a year for the next year or 2 years and substantially alter the direction of your life to shape yourself in such a way that you're on the path to whatever it is you tell yourself you want. I don't know. And I know that I'm fucking weird and I'm in a different place than the vast majority of people, but it's literally that simple. Literally that simple. I knew that I didn't want to work for the government making $70,000 a year. And then I bought 50% of my brother's landscaping business. And I went from $72,000 a year and barely working at all. Like, I would never, ever work 40 hours a week. And I lived in Hawaii on the beach to $20-something thousand a year. Because I know the life I want to live. And I'm not afraid to take a step backwards, to take one or two or three steps forwards. It just doesn't scare me. Like, I can always go back and get a job at the government if I really want to. But that experience, I mean, I know that, like, my brother is going to look back on that in 25 years or 30 years and be like, hey, remember that time that you bought part of my landscaping company and we ran that shit together for a year and a half and all that crazy shit we did and the bonds and the memories that we created? Come on. And if you don't feel that you're in a situation to put yourself to do those things where you don't think you can take a step back, whether that's the ego that's, what are my friends gonna think? What is my family gonna think? Like, fucking get over yourself, bro. But if you're not there from a financial standpoint, then put yourself in a financial standpoint. Like, get rid of your fucking car, cancel your fucking cable, get rid of your fucking Netflix. I mean, this is so... I guess for me it's just like common sense, and that's why I'm like smiling about it, because it's just like, if I don't have what I want, like, then I should do something about it. To me it's just like, I don't know. And I see so many people who are just putting that responsibility for taking action outside of themselves and making the excuse that they don't have the fucking time. Like, if I was gonna go be like, hey, I'll fucking shoot your wife in the head or your mom or your kid in the head, like, I'm sure you'd figure out some way to get some time. Like, it's not that fucking hard. Especially when you're talking about 30 minutes a day. Just commit to it. Commit to that journey and have fun. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. I really do. I really do appreciate everybody who took the time to watch this video. If this has been even slightly helpful in any way, touch that like button. I really do appreciate your support and your time. Hope you guys create an awesome day and start thinking about some of those things. Like, you know, you don't get to live life again. And if you're not where you want to be, you're the only person who's going to get you there. So all those excuses about time or money or anything, you got to start changing that shit. Stop giving a fuck what other people think about it. Like, if you have to take 2 steps back to take 4 steps forwards, then do it. And who gives a fuck what other people think? Anyway, hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.